All right, so now for the third interlude. I'll play it for you first, and then we'll get into how to play it on the guitar. So here we go. All right, so what do you play? The first 4 bars are pretty much the same as previous interludes, but we'll get into them anyway. So you get the C chord and you play in strings A, G, D, B. Then you make a pull-off with your index finger, and simultaneously you play that G chord, the bass, like so. So you play. And the fingers you use is thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, and simultaneously you have that pull off with your index finger. Then you play G string, D string, B string with index finger, thumb, middle finger. So then you make a hammer on with your index finger in first position of that B string. Simultaneously, you play third position of the A string. So like this. So like this. Then you play G string, D string, B string with index finger, thumb, middle finger. Then we get that F chord sequence. So you play open G string, and you play E and G string together, thumb and index finger, hammer on with your middle finger in second position of that G string, then D and B string together with thumb and middle finger. Then you play E, G, D, B, and you play that 3 times. So those 2 bars go like this, 3, 4. So those first 4 bars, 3, 4. And the next 4 bars, they're quite different. You play C chord, you play A string, then D and B together with thumb and middle finger. Then on the next beat, you play that third position of the E string for the G chord, and simultaneously you play that pull off with your index finger. So you got this, and then you play with your thumb the D string, and they're all quarter notes, so it's all on the beat. So you go 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you play that C chord again, and there you play A string, then D string, and then G string. So thumb, thumb, index. So those 2 bars together, 3, 4. Then you get that F chord sequence, which is exactly the same as bars 3 and 4 of the previous set. So you got so those 4 bars in succession, 3, 4. Then we go to the next 4 bars, and there you get an A minor 7 chord. You play the A string, then you play the D string, and then you play the B string. So I got this, and this thumb, thumb, middle finger. Then you play a pull off with your index finger, and you play that E string on the G chord. So you got this. Then you play G string, D string, B string with index finger, thumb, middle finger. Then you make a hammer-on with index finger in first position on the B string, and simultaneously you play third position of that A string. So you get this. Then you play second position of the D string with your thumb. So those two bars together, 3, 4. Then you get F sus2, and you play E string, then D and B together with thumb and middle finger, then E, G, D, B with index finger, thumb, index finger, thumb, middle finger. And then you get a bar of F that you also played in bar number 3 of the first part of the interlude. So and then in the next bar you get you still have that F sus2 chord. You play E and G string together, hammer with your middle finger in second position of that G string. Then you play D string, B string, then E string, G string, D string, B string, so like this. So those 4 bars should sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last 4 bars of the interlude are exactly the same as the first 4 bars, so we don't have to get into that. So let's try to play that interlude together slowly. 3, 4.